This is North Dakota Today.
Hello and good morning. I'm Marla Mayhew.
And I'm Anna Johnson.
And this is North Dakota Today.
And boy, it's different hearing you in person.
Right? You were out there in the field yesterday.
I was, and I absolutely loved it. And I thought I heard a little bit of congestion in your voice.
Just a smidge.
And I was like, maybe
I
it's just the way that it's coming through my ear.
The air conditioning in my apartment works. So I slept underneath it. So I'm just now getting a little bit of the congestion out.
Yeah.
But I'm good now.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. You feel good?
Feel great.
Ready to go on our trip
Medora,
to
Medora.
Yay. We're excited. But yes, I did get to hang out at Shill's Fusion Boutique yesterday. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It's always so fun when we're meeting people and interviewing new people and just being able to make all these friends. That's my favorite part of the job, I think.
And Mary had an array of clothing and apparel for you to try on. It looked like you were in a fashion show all day.
It honestly, at one point I was like, how do I get paid to just do this? To just try on other people's clothes. This is great. I loved it.
She had the most amazing 4th of July accoutrement.
I know. How fun. I love those shoes.
Yes, the shoes, the sandals.
I mean, it's cool because, and I'm one of those people where I get into 4th of July. Like my family is just dressed for 4th of July. And,
yes.
And we usually do, Old Navy every year has a line of 4th of July shirts. So I always get them for the kids. So all the kids are coordinated with their cute Old Navy 4th of July shirts. It's just a thing we do. But yes, I loved Fusion Boutique's 4th of July stuff. And then they had jewelry that would match it really well. And I was just like, if I was in town, and I'm not, unfortunately. Great news, though. You get to see Jordan when I'm out of town because we love Jordan.
Yes.
But yeah, so I'm not going to be in town for 4th of July, but I will be celebrating, and I'm sure there will be pictures of that.
And I still have memory fireworks, 12 shot. I cannot wait for that to go off this firework season. And I just, go check them out. Memory Fireworks is around town. They have great stuff.
Yeah. Do you have any 4th of July plans?
So I'm going to Lake Park Audubon / Detroit Lakes. And I just can't wait because this is my first time going to the lakes.
Yay.
And you guys have talked it up all season. So I just cannot wait to finally see it.
It's just nice to be out kind of in nature.
Yes.
I love the nature.
Very transcendentalism.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're kind of doing the same thing, except I'm doing it in Michigan. So we're going to be up on the lake shore and just appreciating nature. And you know how people say, if you're having a hard time, think of your happy place. There's one spot on that lake shore that's my happy place. And
what
so
was the
every
last
single
time you
I go-
visited?
Oh, that's a good question. I think last year, maybe not last year because we were still moving last year. So that was a weird year. So it may have been a year and a half.
Wow. So it's going to be therapeutic to go back.
Yeah, maybe in the winter. I don't know. It's been a weird few years. But yes, it's so serene. I will make sure I take a video or a picture.
Please.
I'll bring it back because you guys, it's like my favorite place on earth.
The Upper Peninsula. So here's the glove. So where are you in retrospect to the glove?
Here we go. We're doing some Michigan geography. Okay, so here's Michigan. So this is what you would commonly know as Detroit area down here. Beautiful community up here called, Traverse City. We love that area. I've got some family there. And then, of course, probably a lot of you have driven through Escanaba, Marquette maybe is up here. I'm from right over here. So we're basically Canada. I'm from where is almost Canada.
Canada, eh?
Yeah, eh? I was telling my husband, it's so funny because my kids right now are in this monster truck phase. I don't know why. So they're watching monster truck shows a lot. And this guy who was narrating a monster truck show was a cartoon or whatever. And he's like, oh, let's go learn about monster trucks. And I was like, he's my people.
He's my Midwestern.
And my husband was like, no, that's not what we need our kids to learn. And I was like, what are you talking about?
What you talking about?
We love it, eh?
That's so funny. I love dialects and learning different languages. Spanish is a good language to learn. French, obviously, is my second language.
Oui.
So I just love the way that accents come out in speech and pathology. So
I do too, and I had started learning French this last year, and I can tell you about myself. That's about all I learned in French. Je travaille télévision.
Oh, c'est bien. Tu travailles aux télévisions. C'est bien. That's really good. To have that sentence formulate just like that is amazing because a lot of French is past tense verbations. So you're good.
I'm
You're right
working on
there.
it. I'm learning a little at a time. I like it. I can tell you what my name is, and I studied business, and I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever. There's not a lot. I don't know a ton of French. Boy, girl, man, woman. The basics. Yeah.
Mais aujourd'hui, nous avons un chat.
A cat?
Yes.
There's a cat here. That's all I got out of it. I heard
Today we
cat
have a
French.
cat in studio.
Oui.
I love it. Our show is going to be jam-packed. You know, it's
Oh
the
my gosh, so
show
excited.
before Medora, and this week we're going to have the best stuff on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So be on the lookout for that. I got a sneak peek on some of the segments. You're going to love all the segments that we
Yes.
pulled together. And it's just going to be a great week overall, guys.
No, I'm excited. So we did put that show together, and so yes, there's some really, I think, good stuff. A lot of you and I doing fun stuff in
Yes.
it.
A lot of
So,
DIYs.
yeah. So it's going to be really cool. And then our live show Friday.
Ooh.
From Medora, and boy, do we have a good lineup of guests.
Yes, we do.
And some things that we're going to be doing ahead of time, and then, you know, filming for Friday's show. So lots and lots of fun.
Lots to do.
And then we'll be
lots to
back
see.
Monday for most of a week
Yeah.
of
fresh.
us. And then right at the end, Jordan.
He did a great job filling in yesterday.
Oh my gosh, he always
does.
does.
An amazing job all the times that he fills in.
I love that. And I love that you guys were able to do a men's fashion segment, because it's
Yes.
not something I would necessarily be able to contribute to as much, but I
That
love
was
that
great.
you could. Yeah.
We talked about the most amazing watches.
Oh, you guys are like the most fashionable people in the building, for
Oh,
sure.
thank you. I appreciate
we love
that.
It. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of un chat, coming up, our next guest is the cat's meow, quite literally. So we're going to talk to them next.
But first, your local steals and deals.